Welcome to 10-Figure Life. Are you looking for a stellar prediction, or have you been pondering the topic of whether stellar is a worthwhile investment? You've arrived at the right location. The top stellar price projection for 2021 and beyond will be revealed. We are looking at Stellar XLM to see what experts think about its performance in the future and why you should purchase at least 1,000 stellars. Let's get started. Stellar XLM was founded in 2014 by Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb and was initially dubbed the secret Bitcoin project, according to Trading Education. It has since risen to become the world's 11th largest cryptocurrency. Its current market capitalization is $3,307,763,271, and the price of its native currency, Lumens, is a modest $0.152. Over the past 6 months, the Stellar network has gained the attention of various high-profile investors. From IBM to Deloitte, Stellar is powering apps and payment systems for some of the biggest businesses in the world. But what should we expect to see? Great things in the future? The price of Stellar XLM has never been sky high, but after the market's recent bull run sent its price from $0.152 in October to $0.3258 today, and its market capitalization from $3,307,763,271 to $7,567,856,726. You may be wondering whether it's set to increase over the next 5 years. The industry is no stranger to volatility. Back in 2017-18, a market-wide bull run saw most assets hit an all-time high ATH. However, the effects didn't last long, and it's understandable that many people are worried the same will happen again. So, do industry experts expect to see the price of XLM fall, or could we be in for a new ATH? Whether you're a current Stellar investor or someone who wants to find out is Stellar a good investment and learn more about the technology, in this video we'll be exploring some of the top Stellar price predictions to find out whether or not the XLM price will gain value in the next 5 years. Whether you're a current investor who wants to decide whether to hold or sell your XLM, or someone who's considering adding the asset to your portfolio, we've compiled everything you need to know here. If you want to buy or invest in a Stellar XLM quickly and easily with 0% commission, check out eToro Exchange. What is Stellar XLM? Before we explore what 2021 to 2025 has in store for Stellar, let's recap how this cryptocurrency works. As we alluded to in the introduction, Stellar XLM is made up of 2 key components: its open-source decentralized payment network Stellar and its native currency Lumens. Considering the fact that Jed McCaleb previously founded Ripple, you probably won't be surprised to learn that Stellar is highly focused on facilitating cross-border payments. However, one key difference between Stellar and Ripple is their target audiences. While Ripple makes it easier for banks to transfer money without having to worry about exchange rates and fees, Stellar has positioned itself as a digital solution for people who want to make everyday payments. The cryptocurrency is owned by a non-profit that claims its primary aim is to offer financial freedom to those with restricted access to reliable institutions. Ultimately, it hopes to create a worldwide network. This would mean that somebody could make an international payment in their own currency and it would reach the recipient in theirs without the fees and slow transaction times traditionally associated with cross-border payments. Each Stellar transaction costs just 0.0001 XLM in fees and takes less than 6 seconds to process. Compare this to Bitcoin, which can take as long as an hour to process a single transaction. And that's not the only difference between Bitcoin and the so-called secret Bitcoin project. Because its total supply was originally set to increase by 1% every year, Stellar was known as an inflationary currency. In theory, this would have made it a lot more scalable than Bitcoin, which is currently expected to reach its maximum supply around the year 2030. Wallet Investor has dramatically changed its forecasts. According to its research, the price of XLM is set for its second most successful year of all time, with another substantial bull run predicted for November-December. Although it expects the price to fluctuate throughout the year, it doesn't believe Stellar will fall ever below 20 cents. By the end of 2021, we could be seeing Stellar prices of $0.448, the asset's highest price since 2018. If this is true, it would be great news for investors wondering, will Stellar XLM go up? In the run-up to the market's bull run, the cryptocurrency has had 2 rather disappointing years. This has even caused some people to ask, is Stellar Lumens dead? But as we can see from Wallet Investor's prediction, this underdog asset could be set for much brighter future. Our second short-term price prediction comes from Trading Beasts. According to Trading Beasts, Stellar's future could be brighter. The trading platform has predicted that the price of XLM could hit a maximum price of 53 cents by December 2021. Like Wallet Investor, Trading Beasts expects the price of Stellar Lumens to increase towards the end of 2021, with its highest rates of change scheduled for November and December. Although its minimum predictions aren't staggeringly bullish, they still show improvement from their current price, while its average predictions are incredibly encouraging. They indicate that Stellar could be in for a particularly successful year, remaining above 40 cents for the entirety of 2021. This would take the asset to its highest levels since the very start of 2018. Trading Beasts' price predictions are noticeably static. It doesn't expect the price of Stellar to fall below 20 cents at any point. The platform agrees with the idea that XLM could rocket towards 70 cents in 2021. For our final short-term price prediction, we've turned to digital coin price. Its outlook is rather more volatile than those of both Wallet Investor and Trading Beasts, but the platform still believes that Stellar XLM will close the year at a higher price than its current $0.3258. How has the price of Stellar changed over time? In order to find the most accurate answer to the question, is Stellar XLM a good investment? Analyzing cryptocurrency predictions is a great way to start. However, it's also important to look backward as well as forwards. Past performance can be a key indicator of future success, so we've put together a brief guide to the price of XLM over time. As we mentioned earlier, Stellar XLM first came to the market in 2014. This means we have 6 years of price changes to examine. This graph from Nomics tracks the price of XLM. As we can see, the price of Stellar XLM was incredibly static prior to 2017. After spending the first years of its life trading between $0.001 and $0.004, its sudden growth in April, May, and June 2017 was completely unprecedented. However, this was only just a start. The cryptocurrency market as a whole experienced an incredible growth rate towards the start of 2018. This was partly due to the number of new third-generation cryptos that were launched, sparking a huge level of investor interest. The increased trading volume across the entire industry caused the price of almost every cryptocurrency to shoot up, and Stellar XLM was no exception. At under $1, Stellar's ATH might seem unimpressive when compared to Bitcoin's ATH of a whopping $20,000. However, this was still an incredible increase from its previous prices of $0.001 to $0.004. Although the price rapidly fell during the course of 2018, it never returned to the same low prices, remaining for the most part above 5 cents. Unusually among cryptocurrencies, the price of XLM didn't crash back in March 2020. The global coronavirus crash occurred as investor confidence fell in the wake of worldwide lockdown, sending the price of almost every major currency plummeting between 1st and 16th of March. Surprisingly, the price of XLM actually increased over this period, rising from $0.081 to $0.10072. This could potentially indicate that XLM isn't impacted by all of the same factors that typically affect industry price swings. For example, analysts have long noticed that many other currencies mirror the volatility levels of Bitcoin, as it can be a good indication of investor sentiment. In conclusion, a few years from now, 1,000 Stellars in your wallet is gonna make you rich. And that was all from our side. Thanks for watching this video. Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.